It's your boy D Money Man, back at it again. I just want to say, today we're going to be talking about the writers' strike that's been going on, and my opinion based on it. So let's get into it. So for starters, these companies right now are going broke because they are, as you know, they're low paying the writers and the actors for all these big budget films or these streaming services in their films and television shows, and now they're going on strike to demand higher pay and higher quality value. So now we got this going on. So as you can see here, Disney, Netflix, WB, and Universal, all of them and all the companies have their writers and actors going on strike against because they're low paying them, they're not being conditioned well as they want them to be. And I actually have the conditions pulled up right here. The conditions, now we read as we follow. It says here that the pattern of demands is continuing requires statement of the general objective for the NBA negotiations on March 7, 2023. And this year pattern of demands was approved by the Writers' Strike of America, the Writer Guilds of America, 98.4%, and 5,553 actually voted yes, and then 1.6%, 90, is actually voted no. So these are the condition demands that they want right here, y'all. It says here that increase minimum pay compensation significantly to address the devaluation of writing in all areas of television new features. And then the second one is standardized computation and residential terms for features whether released theatrically or streaming. And then the third one is address the abuse of mini rooms, no idea what that is. And then the fourth one is ensure appropriate television shows writing compensation throughout the entire process of pre-production, production, and post-production. And expand protection to cover all television writers, apply NBA minimums to comedy variety programs made for new media, increase residentials for compensated concert for residual markets. And the fifth one is restrict uncapacity. We skip it. And then they also demand that to increase position plan and health fund, I guess more health insurance or something. And then they also demand professional standards of protection and the employment of the writers. So that goes for the contracts, the technologies, the pay rate, anything that involves the writers. This is the demands right here, y'all. So this is what they're demanding. And it's sad to say they're even demanding this in the first place. So sad. So it's just, this is going on right now. They're gonna delay lots of movies and TV shows because nobody's writing, nobody's gonna act. So nobody's gonna do anything for the companies anymore. So there's gonna be tons of delays. As you can see, there's a list right here as Deadpool 3 got moved up, then Captain America 4 got delayed. And you can see Transformers 1, the animated Transformers film, got delayed to 13th. Like, all these films are gonna get delayed until this thing is over and resolved. Yeah. Which is just so frustrating. But it's their fault, not the writers or actors. And on top of that, they ordered a new union proposal from the studios, and they say that's not enough, so they rejected the offer by Disney, Netflix, and WB. Let's see. See right here, y'all, these companies offered the writers a whole lot, like a whole lot. They offer them a lot of money. Well, not a lot. Well, increase in pay, but also in some of the conditions. I have the article pulled up right here. Hollywood Writers Union says new proposal from studios is not enough. Now let's see why. Okay, so as you can see here, guys, the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers will negotiate on the behalf of companies including Walt Disney. Netflix has changed its offer to include new details about these critical issues about the minimum staffing and the payments and curves of the artificial intelligence, AI for short. According to the latest proposal, the Writers Guild of America will get a compounded 13% pay increase over the 3-year contract, and the AI-generated written content will be considered little material. And they received this offer, and it wasn't enough for the writers or actors, so even though they offer them, they still continue to strike. So yeah, that's what's going on. Said it's not enough. So as a result, they're gonna delay all these movies and films. And it's just so sad, y'all. This is all they're asking for right here. Well, this and this, but mostly this. This is what they all asking for. But yet, you can't give it to them because y'all running out of money, because you put the message into everything that you're trying to do, so people aren't gonna buy tickets to go see your movies anymore. So what they decided to do, since you're giving them low balance, and since you went broke, you go broke, and since now you go broke, nobody's seeing your movies, and since nobody's seeing your movies, y'all can't have that much money. Since now they cannot have that much money, y'all low paying the writers and the actors, even though y'all still working on this big budget of films or streaming service TV shows or TV in general, which nobody even watch cable TV anymore. But okay, since that's happening, everybody's going on strike right now because they're tired of being low paid and mistreated in the industry. And it's so sickening to my heart to see these people right here, these talented writers, actors, directors, producers, everybody that's worked on this set in the Mavericks movie set format has now gone on strike because you decided to mess up and you decided to underpay these guys and these actors and writers, because you have decided to be cheap and went woke, and now you're suffering from the consequences. And this is what you get. And that's to you, Disney, Netflix, HBO / Max, I guess, WB, Universal, Peacock, like anything, Paramount, all of y'all. So that's all I got to say, y'all, about this strike. It's just so sad, especially for me, who is trying to become a upcoming director in this field. Still am, but yeah. So Steven Spielberg predicted this. He knew that this was gonna happen, and it happened. They were woke, and now they're going broke. that's all I had to say about this, guys. You know, make sure y'all support these writers and actors going on strike. I'm sure they're going through it right now, because I support them every single shape or way of form, since they're so talented, and the movie industry wouldn't be nothing without them. And I'll see you guys next time. D Money out.